What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, I guess, video vlog-ish kind of thing. I have some news for you guys. I doth changed my name from AK Spartan Killer, and now I am what Zach does. Now, everybody was like, what is happening? And I will tell you, a long time ago, there was a boy that was playing Halo, and he would always play as the elite. And he was fighting Spartans. Now, this boy lived in Alaska, and he decided, hey, you know what, all these video games, and I want to do that too. I think I can do that. Let's go ahead and try it. Boom, one thing led to another. I misspelled the name because I had it right the first time, but it was linked to the wrong email address, and Microsoft said, no, you can't change it. So I had to have the wrong name for the rest of my life. I started posting videos, I started doing video game stuff, started garnering a following. Everybody knows what happened. Here we are today. I feel like that I'm 31 years old. I shouldn't be running around with a video game character name. I thought it would be smart to rebrand. Why is that? Because I'm not gonna go into esports. I'm not gonna be an esports figure. I'm not gonna be a professional video game player. People don't know what AK means. They think it means Arkansas, and they're like, why are you Spartans? Oh, the 300? It has literally nothing to do with that. What I did is I was talking to a couple other people, and they were like, Zach, you really should change your name depending on what you want to do, because I'll give it to you, long story short. I was talking to the local 480, which is that Instagram group that I met up with to make that cake with, and they're like, dude, you really need to rebrand because it's not what you do anymore. And now I'm going through this whole vlogging stage, and I haven't played a video game in months, and I'm going to start doing it again, but I don't want that to be the focal point of my videos. I want to provide entertainment, but I also want to provide entertainment for myself. And I want to provide amazing entertainment that doesn't come from just a video game. I'm still going to play video games, but I want to do more. So let me kind of take you down that path. My thought process is that I want to keep going down the vlogging / going behind the scenes / doing adult type stuff, I guess you could say, or stuff that's gonna appeal to an audience that is bigger than just a video game audience. I wanna do video games to keep around the video game audience, but I also wanna do like behind the scenes stuff and how to make stuff, and I do stuff for everybody else that's not into video games. That thought process has kind of transitioned into what Zach does. There was a couple other names, but they were taken on Instagram, and they were taken by somebody with like 2 followers, and they posted in like February, and it made me so mad. What I'm gonna do is I wanna create, obviously, in accordance with my channel, I wanna create stuff that I can do. And I have a couple things in the works, and I just wanna go behind the scenes. Think of it like dirty jobs / how it's made / what Zach does. Put them all together. That's what I wanna do. Because I feel like my strong suit is situational humor, and that's through playing years and years and years and years and years and over 3,000 videos of video games to where I can react to something, and most of the time people think it's funny. And I really kind of want to take that step because I really want to end up, are you ready? On Hulu or on Netflix or on Roku. That's where I want to end up. That'd be so cool if I still saw some of you guys tweeting at me or Instagramming me, and I'm doing a show on Netflix, and you guys are like, dude, I used to watch your YouTube channel. This is freaking awesome. That's what I want to do. And I thought that a rebrand would be necessary because nobody like Netflix is gonna look at somebody with Killer in their name and have them do videos for them. I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys sooner, and I might lose some people because of this, but I feel like I'll start from the bottom if I have to. Like, I wanna take this direction in my life. I'm 31 now, I'm not 2021. You may think when you're 2021, I'm gonna play video games forever. I thought that too, and I'm playing less and less and less and less video games because you start realizing that life is precious and get out and do stuff. Like, I want to create a series called Bucket List where I go out and do stuff that's on people's bucket list if they can't get a chance to do it. Most of the time there's people that can't even afford to go on an airplane and they can't afford to go anywhere else. So how cool would that be to be able to take somebody with me? And they write in and they say, hey Zach, I want to go to the Caribbean. Hot dog, I'm gonna meet you, surprise you, we're gonna go to the Caribbean for a weekend. How awesome is that? So that's kind of where I wanna take everything that has to do with my channel and push it all towards real life stuff, because sitting in a room all the time playing video games gets boring. I wanna go out, I wanna go to the Caribbean, I wanna go back to Alaska, I wanna go back to all of these places, I wanna go back to Hawaii, I wanna go travel Europe, like I wanna go do all these things that video games isn't really gonna take me. So I hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from and what I wanna do. I know a ton of you are gonna say we support you, and that is amazing. That's exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. So if you guys can, spread the word, give me some ideas. I feel like this is something that can definitely take off if I do it right, and I am nervous beyond all belief. So if you guys have any ideas, anything like that, by all means, throw them in the comments. I love when you guys are active. It makes me sad to see videos get views and nobody comments. I read the comments and I sit there and reply to some of them, and then they just stop coming in. So do me a favor, let's all be active together, because I really want this to happen, and I really want to take some of you guys with me, especially with some of the heart-wrenching stories that I've heard from some of you guys. And it'd be awesome for me to be able to get a sponsor and give back to you, because you've been with me for so long. Tired of seeing people having prank channels and getting millions of views. Like, going around and smacking somebody is not a prank. Like, that's a horrible thing to do. I want to see some more wholesome stuff and fun stuff and stuff where everybody's having fun. Like, I've recently been watching Yes Theory. Those guys are amazing. Like, they're just going out and they just took like some chick like down California or something, and they took her like in a Lamborghini and all this other stuff, or a Ferrari. They took her in a Ferrari. It was amazing. And I want to see that kind of positivity, because I feel, maybe this is the old person in me talking, but I feel like the world is just getting into a darker place. And that seems to be what everybody's focusing on. And so I kind of want to get out of that funk and do fun stuff. That's why I gave a $200 shopping spree for the homeless, and I handed all that stuff out. And that's why I want to be able to do a whole bunch of stuff, but all of that stuff costs money. And if I do it through Netflix, then they're gonna sponsor it, and it's gonna be entertaining, and it's gonna be a win-win-win-win-win for everybody. So join me on this adventure. Videos might not come out as often as I want, because I want to try to do more behind the scenes stuff. I'm still going to throw up video games. I'm still going to do everything that I've been doing. I'm going to try to incorporate like an almost daily vlog, especially because Christmas and everything's coming up. My mom's back in town. You saw that video. So I'm going to be going down there. I'm going to go hang out with them. So hopefully we can do something cool. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow. I don't know when this video is going to air. It'll probably be today. I'll go shopping. Thank you guys so much for continuing to watching me. It is amazing to get this kind of support. Yeah, so I'm super excited for 2019. I feel like 2019 is going to be huge, and I just need to keep on keeping on. I love when you guys send me messages of encouragement. I get them almost on the daily, like, hey man, thanks for putting up this video 8 years ago. I really enjoyed it. And that makes me so happy to see that, because it helps me know that I'm doing the right thing. If I'm making an impact on somebody and they're remembering it for 8 years, that's huge. That is a huge thing. So thank you guys so much. And I'm gonna be at PAX South. It's coming in January. If you're going to that, come see me. Let me know what you guys think of the whole rebranding thing. Also, in words of disappointment, check this out. I'm so sad. So I went to go get pizza, right? I got pizza because I'm starving. I haven't touched it yet because I started recording. I was like, yo, do you have a cheese? He's like, yeah, I got you a cheese. And I was like, sweet, give it to me, $5. All right, $5 ready, hot and ready, whatever it's called. I open it up and it's pepperoni thin crust. Bruh. What? That is so sad. Do you know why? I don't eat pepperoni. I'm gonna have to pick off all these pepperonis. I'm starving to death. It's thin crust. But here's the thing. This is what I look to every single situation of my life, and I hope you guys can take this away from whatever it is that happens. That is horrible. I hate that. That sucks. But what if I got that cheese pizza and I got food poisoning? Or I somehow got a little bit later and I got into a car accident. Maybe they didn't have the cheese ready and they said, yeah, it'll be 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, I get into a car accident on the way home. Like, you don't know the possibilities of stuff that can happen in a millisecond time frame. Look up any close call video on YouTube and you will see that milliseconds matter in your life. I may have not gotten the pizza that I wanted, but maybe I didn't get the outcome that I didn't want. Always look for that silver lining, always be optimistic. Everything is just so much happier. Take that seed, put it deep down, and remember it when something doesn't go your way. Think of the worst thing that could have happened, or what might have happened if you got your own way or you got something that you expected. You never know. If you ask somebody out and they reject you, everybody acts like their world's falling apart. What if down the road that person would have cheated on you? Take a look at the happiness, find it, help yourself be happy, and then whatever happens, always be happy, man. That's pretty much it. I said happy 18,000 times, but I think you guys get the point. This video is over. Hope you guys like the whole new setup thing. It's amazing. I like it. It might not happen all the time because it took me literally an hour and a half to set up. It is a ton of work. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a great Christmas if you celebrate it. If not, I got a 4-day weekend from work, so I'm gonna definitely enjoy that. And I hope you guys enjoy the time off of work with your family. If you're not going with your family, I hope you have a time to just relax. Play some video games. Relax, sleep in, do whatever you wanted to do. I didn't really leave myself a segue for an outro. So, as always, live your best life.